Good morning. This is Lance Johns. Lance Johns dropping loving more baby. The rant 23 it cut off on me. I had my Cox Wi-Fi on, but I don't have Wi-Fi on, so hopefully it doesn't cut out. But I just need to catch up on these stories. Um, as far as I know, catching up with the news, the deaths, the COVID-19 deaths is past 450,000. Um, Early February, like February 4th, it's about that much, which is not good. The vaccines are out, and I know Johnson is trying to get that vaccine approved, and a lot of places in Las Vegas are trying to be like vaccine places where you go get the vaccine. Like the T-Mobile Arena is trying to be a potential place, and the Raiders Stadium, the Legion, they've been in talks to do a vaccine, a vaccination, spot. That's what I'm trying to say, and but people are getting the vaccines at different places throughout the area. But let's move on. But I know February 12th was the day that you can file your taxes. So a lot of people have been filing their taxes because they have made the day to file taxes like later than usual. Usually it's like the first week of February or the end of January, but they made it late this year, probably because of all the stimulus and everything. So they just pushed it, back. They want people to wait longer, I guess, so they can try to, have a plan, I guess. And okay, in Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, is she trying to press the union bringing students back to school because I guess the kids are driving parents crazy, so that they're trying to find a way to bring the students back, I guess, following COVID measures. She just an ugly woman. She is. Gay or not, she just an ugly woman. I I know a lot of lesbians are pretty, but she is not a pretty woman. She's not. And John Lewis, he's gonna have a park in Atlanta. Yeah, it's a park in Atlanta that's gonna be honored with a earthly portrait of him, and it's gonna sit at the east end of John Lewis Freedom Parkway. Minutes from Jimmy Carter Presidential Library and Museum. So he's gonna have an urban portrait of him, and that's a nice thing for them to do. Okay, so let's move on. And Mexico is having a vaccine shortage, which is terrible for them because I know they're trying to fight the virus. So hopefully they'll get together or get it from somewhere. But it's terrible that they have to wait on the vaccine. Okay, the city of Las Vegas, they plan on March 15th to be like a target day for like the workers to like come back to work. COVID measures and stuff, but that's their plans to have them back by March 15th because people are ready to go back to work. They're tired of getting unemployment or not getting enough money. So that's their plan for them. So hopefully it works out for them. Okay, let's go on to the next day. Okay, Christopher Plummer, who played Captain Von Trapp in The Sound of Music, he died at 91 years old. Rest in peace. A lot more people died, but I did that in other videos. They still talk about the vaccine that they're trying to get more dosage out. People are trying to get second dosage. So I know I was supposed to get the vaccine last week, but I wasn't able to get it. But hopefully, I will be able to get it eventually. Yeah, that's the man who died, Christopher Plummer from The Sound of Music. And the man who wrote Midnight Train in Georgia for Glass Night, he passed away. He was 77. His name is Jim Wetterly. He passed away at age 77. And he did his for Glass Night and the Piffs. Oh, he did a lot of hits for Gladys, Glenn Campbell, and Ray Price. But Gladys, Midnight Train in Georgia, the best thing that ever happened to me, neither one of us. And Where Peaceful Water Flows. That's terrible though. That's terrible that people have to die, but that's life. And the Texas courthouse, 111 years old in Mason County. The courthouse destroyed with a fire. A suspect has been arrested. 100 miles northwest of Austin. But that's terrible that somebody want to do this to like a historic place. I need to check on my food, cause it's hot in here cause I'm cooking. This crazy lady, this lady, she went to a nail salon and she left without paying. The lady tried to chase her and she ended up hitting the lady with a car. This happened December 2018, and she fled to California. Crystal Wolf, she fled to California, but she got caught. So she got sentenced. I don't know how long she got sentenced. She got sentenced 10 to 25 years for the killing of New Annie Nguyen. I can't say the name. Then the lady is like Vietnamese. No, she's either Vietnamese or Thai. It's something like that. But yeah, she killed this innocent nail salon owner because she chose to skip the bill for a $35 manicure, which is sickening. But she got what she deserved. You do dumb things, it pays. Dumb thing. What I'm trying to say, you do dumb things, you suffer the consequences. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people are dying. Nevada newspaper Hall of Fame member Cy Ryan dies at 80 years old. He was a graduate of the University of Nevada of journalism and a member of Nevada Press Association, Nevada newspaper Hall of Fame. He's from Sacramento, California. Well, he went to school in Sacramento, California. I don't know if he's from Sacramento, but it does say California. He served in the U.S. Navy during the Korean War. A Capitol reporter with Nine Press International when UPI closed in Carson City office. He went to work for the Sun's Capitol Bureau, and then he retired in 2017. He retired. He was already in his age when he retired. So wow. But rest in peace, Cy Ryan. C Ryan. Cy Ryan, C Ryan. I say C Ryan because I don't know. It's a weird name. I never heard of a name like that before. The Resorts World have a lot of applicants. They have 6,000 jobs and 85,000 people applied, so they're gonna have to do a lot of cutting to have those people in there. And the hotels are gonna be ran by the Hilton. I don't know about the other ones, but I believe it's gonna be ran by the Hilton. But it's other than Conrad and Cockford, I don't know what that is, but I know that the Resorts World, when they was being built, the wind sued them because they said they were trying to look like them, but it's actually a different color. But it does look like the wind. But when they open, it's gonna bring a lot of people here. That's all I gotta say. Okay, let's take a walk in the kitchen. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I forgot to turn the fan on. Oh. Yeah, cause I need to check on my gizzards. Check on my gizzards, and then I'm gonna cook potatoes. I should be dropping that, but I was too tired, so I came over here. They still need to cook because they're not like crispy. You know, I'm gonna cook a little more. So let me switch the camera back on to switch the camera back on. I'm missing Family Guy. So let me I probably gotta keep doing some rants to catch up. Oh yeah, Lake Mead could get water through California through a proposed project, and the Clark County is ready to open up the school district buildings. Okay, let's talk about a few more things so I can get out of here. Well, get out this live. Okay, they say in California they can't ban indoor churching, but they can ban people in bars chanting and singing. Chanting actually is singing because in Spanish cantar means singing, so let's all chant. Ooh, 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 let's all chant. Chant sounds more like religious, like you're in church or something and you're trying to sing in church. That's what chanting sounds like. But let's just see what they're talking about. These rants are kind of boring. I think I'm gonna stop doing them. Okay, Washington calls for rapid tests in the U.S. for people to tell if they have the COVID virus or not. So we'll see what happens. I just don't want to get COVID. I've been tested twice. I've been negative, and I keep getting passed over to get quarantined because they say I'm okay. So hopefully I am okay. I'm not saying I want to have a virus, but I wouldn't mind being quarantined and get paid from work. That's why I want a forced vacation. Okay, Mexico has decided to get a vaccine from China. Corona vaccine, Sinovac, the Chinese manufacturer of the Corona vaccine. So that's good. That's good for them that they found somebody to cover the Mexico so people can be treated for the coronavirus. So that's a good thing for them. But the Clark County School District, they have to fix all the facilities and get everything up to date and clean so the kids can come back. As long as they run the COVID measures, they'll be fine. The social distancing and stuff like that. They're trying to get water from California. I guess they're trying to get money from California to fill the Lake Mead Reservoir from southern. They're gonna get a share of California water for Lake Mead, so hopefully that will help Lake Mead, because they're really mad. They're really sad about that. Really talking about that. Don't want the lake to get too low. Okay, the I-15 bridge project outside of Mesquite. I didn't see this. Um, Outside of Mesquite between Las Vegas and Utah, it said begin. It has begun already. Last maybe 2 weeks ago, it begun. It's gonna begin on the Virgin River Bridge #1 near Littlefield, Arizona. But they're going to rebuild the bridge and they're going to be shifting the traffic. They basically probably going to have like one lane of traffic in each direction and then shift the traffic to the other direction. But if they redo a bridge, they should make a wider bridge to where when they have to close lane, they can still they use the median, not the median, use the shoulder as a lane. But it should be done by the middle of 2023, 2.5 years. And the wide loads will have to do the 224-mile detour. So well, I would hate it for the wide trucks. Ronald Reagan's Secretary of State, George Shultz, died at the age of 100. It was around like February 7th. So rest in peace, Shultz. Oh, this is a Super Bowl paper. I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah, there has been a lot of snowstorms throughout the country. Texas hit very hard. A lot of people are without power, or they have got power back, and then some people died. Some people lost a lot of stuff. So let's pray for the people in Texas. I know my sister was saying they got snow in Arkansas too, but it's not as bad as Texas though. And I know in my job that they had a position open in Houston. I can't be in Texas, no, cause the hurricanes and all that. Oh no, I just can't deal with that. And this crummy ass former president, he got acquitted of his impeachment. But a lot of people is not going to support him for 2024. I know I'm not. And the I-15 Tropicana intersection is going to be rebuilt. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's going to be rebuilt. Um, this is how it looks now, but they supposed to build like Industrial Road, D Martin Road, which is the old name. Industrial is the old name for D Martin Road. They're gonna build it under Tropicana, and they're gonna have like a road. I guess the road is gonna be where it is now, but they're gonna build like D Martin under Tropicana, and it's gonna be like an access road around where Dean Martin goes to Tropicana, around where In and Out is and the hotels. But that they're gonna do that, and they're gonna keep this ramp or redo the ramp or whatever. They still gonna have that ramp, and they're going to have a new bridge, because the bridge is like at least 50 or 60 years old, depending on when it was built. And they said that they can't like why they can't do it. They can't like they can't widen it anymore or do anything else, because they need like room to widen out the freeway in the future. So they just need to rebuild the bridge, because the bridge is an old bridge. But once they do that, it's gonna make it better for this place right here, the Allegiant Stadium. And they're supposed to build like HOV exits on Harmon and Hacienda. So hopefully it works out for them. And they're supposed to work on this freeway, the 95 515. They're supposed to widen up this bridge, because this bridge is like the oldest part of the freeway. So they want to rebuild this bridge right here, or either rebuild it or rehabilitate or whatever they talk about. I mean, they should rebuild it, but I think that they gonna like modify it or something. I don't know what they gonna do, but they said the Eastern Bridge, the exit bridge is gonna be replaced, and the Desert End Bridge is gonna be replaced. But yeah, they're gonna be working on the 515-95 freeway. They're gonna have hearings about it, and they'll probably be working on it. It's so hot in here. Oh, I should be touching my eye. Okay. I mean, I already talked about Mary Wilson, so I'm not gonna talk about her again. I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to go through here and look to see what I need to do. I know it's hot in here. I'm not gonna talk about Diana Ross. Oh no, Mary Wilson, nothing like that. I already talked about her already. Okay, so I guess I'll talk about station casinos before I go, and then I can change the rent later, rent 25. But the station casinos they're trying to be careful about the Palms reopening, and the Fiesta stations and Texas station. But they're trying to wait for the restrictions to be eased for them to reopen it. But it's the same thing with the Main Street station. A lot of the tourists is from Hawaii, so they haven't opened up the Main Street station downtown Vegas either. But yeah, but they're waiting for the restrictions to be eased and for the tourists to like increase before they open back up. But a lot of people thought it was going to reopen back up last year at the end of the year, but it didn't. But yeah, they have a 30% drop in their business from before. So that they're trying to wait before they open back up until that they're confident that their customer base will be higher. But that's why those casinos have not opened up, because the customer base is not as high. So that's why they remain closed. But hopefully they'll reopen back up soon. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Let's John, drop love like more, baby. Thank you for listening. Move my hand. Thank you for listening. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification, comment below. You see something, don't afraid to speak out. Wash and touch your hands if it's social distancing. Wear a mask. Cover your mouth, cough, and sneeze. And again, thank you for listening. Hit the bell for notifications. Subscribe. But my videos will get better. I just have to focus on something good to talk about that's gonna get a lot of views, go viral. But let's y'all drive a lot more, baby. Thanks for listening and have a good night. Bye.